Carter G. Woodson is known as the father of Black history. Woodson authored many scholarly books on the contribution African Americans made to development of America. Woodson developed an important philosophy on history. He insisted history was not the mere gathering of facts.
He believed the purpose of history was to arrive at a reasonable interpretation of facts. He believed history had a lot to do with the social conditions of the period being studied. Woodson dreamed of a time where there would be no need for a special day, week, or month for African Americans, when all Americans would be willing to recognize the contributions of African Americans made and would be seen as a legitimate and integral part of our country's history.
The biggest thing is that it's such a tight-knit community, and I feel for the most part that everybody supports one another, and that whether you're in athletics or you're in band or you're in a club or a sport, everybody just embraces one another, and I feel like that is a huge plus. That's what I love about being here.
What up, explorers? Welcome back to the concrete jungle. We're jiving on back for a little trip down to Highland to a little strange, weird, nerdy pawn shop everything thing called Second and Charles. Starting off, we're going to be hanging outside, chilling by their outdoor book racks, their 2-for-1 deals. And as you can see, they actually have this large, extensive, weird lab thing where they analyze the things you come to sell to make the monies. They also have a mysteriously large wall of mugs right next to a wall of miscellaneous wall art. It really is just a slightly surreal place, complemented by their basket of umbrellas and guitar wall and drums. What will you find here? Nobody knows, but not in a weird Goodwilly way, because you might find these giant things of comic books. I doubt any of them are worth that much because they're selling them just right there, along with the records. They're like right next to them. But you know, you can come down, you can jive, you can find something, I'm sure, I think. They also have this plushie bin, and then the larger plushie bin, and then the plushie stack, which is exceedingly important. And then as you can see, the plushes go on for infinity. You can't stop the plushes. The plushes will find you. So here's one of the most interesting things I find about the store, is that they have a giant sign to themselves, but it's like made out of old books. And I just think that's cool. Now welcome over to the kids section. Great stories start here. It's just your general bookstore kids section, but yeah, I thought the tiny tables were cute. What else can I say? So here we are. We're going to be looking through some of the shelves here. They had quite a large selection of books than what I was expecting. The place seems really small from the outside, but it's actually pretty huge. here's just some last look at some miscellaneous items. Going through this clip several times, I've actually seen a bunch of stuff I didn't notice. So, yeah, that was Second and Charles. See you later, explorers in that concrete jungle out there. Oh, thank God.
How come when I speak up, I feel like I'm being a burden to others?
Have you ever walked into a public place and felt like the walls were closing in on you?
I have.
I have. I have.
I have.
Hi, welcome to Marco's. Today I'll be teaching you how to make one of our most popular pizzas, the Deluxe. First thing you'll need to do before you start anything is make sure you're wearing a fresh, clean apron, as well as making sure you have clean hands. Now you can start making your pizza. First, you want to spread the pizza sauce evenly over the surface of the crust. Make sure you leave about 1 inch so that our pizza has some crust. Then sprinkle an even amount of cheese across the top. Since this is a deluxe, its toppings are pepperoni, sausage, mushrooms, green peppers, onions, and then it all gets topped off with another sprinkle of cheese. Before it gets put into the oven, you want to make sure that you put some oil on the crust so that it's not dry. Now it's ready to go through the oven. Once it comes out, we cut it, box it, and then it's ready to enjoy.
Tonight's top scorer being number 2, Chris Smith. Chris has recently decided to play Division I basketball at
Hey computer, I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. I'm home.
Welcome home, sir. Initializing Batcave operating system.
Hey pewter,
What's up, Batman?
put this bomb in the museum.
Certainly, sir.
Thank you.
No worries.
Anything exciting happen when I was gone?
You have 4 pieces of mail.
Great, what I get.
You have this week's penny saver, 2 bills, and a coupon for Bed Bath & Beyond. It expires in 2 weeks, but I've heard that some stores will already pass the expiring date.
Copy that.
Also, Alfred is on the 17th floor grinding tiles in the second bathroom of the 5th master bedroom. You want me to tell Alfred you're home?
No, that's cool, computer. Thanks for the update. I should probably have some dinner.
Alfred left your lobster thermidor in the fridge.
Oh, that's my favorite. I can't wait.